Why are mobile gamers not seen as actual gamers? If you check the meaning of gamer, it's someone that plays games. It can be classism because a lot of phones are very expensive these days.
I get the point she's trying to make. Mobile gamers have been receiving the stigma for years to the point that it's the common fact that mobile gamers are not gamers. But do you think about how or why this happened? I mean, how the platform that makes more money than PC and console combined and was so hyped in the early 2010s to a point that people thought console gaming was dead reached the stigma? Well, I can name a couple of reasons. Predatory monetization practices that are forbidden in the consoles and PC space are a common thing on mobile, touchscreen being an overall terrible control input option, and the fact that 90% of the games on the platform are just low quality games that are just built to be addictive cash grabs. But the X factor, the biggest factor in all of this, is that people never seem to consider smartphones for gaming anymore. I mean, think about it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you watching this are either approaching your 20s or are in your early 20s. Back then, smartphones was just becoming a thing and there was not a lot of options. So, gaming on the phone was a prominent option for teenagers and the general population. Now, gaming was not even a thing in Nigeria until the late 2010s, but smartphone gaming was popular mostly among teenagers from the late 2000s to the mid 2010s, which was during the time when lots of wild games with different experiments and ideas started popping up due to the recency of the platform. But all this perception of mobile games changed now, and with the rise of social media, gaming on the phone is just a pastime. I mean, smartphones nowadays are powerful and they support ray tracing, but the best grossing games are still simple games like Candy Crush. There is no incentive to make high quality games in the first place because there is no demand for it in the market in the first place. Most mobile gamers just play 1 or 2 games on their phone while waiting for a boss or just to pass time, and people now consider console and PC gaming as the gaming platforms. Everyone owns a smartphone, but I can bet my money that you cannot look at an 80-year-old passively playing only Candy Crush on an average of 15 minutes per session and call her a gamer. And no, you cannot use your dictionary meaning to defend yourself because we're in an industry where we can't even define game genres properly. Plus, the term gamer cannot be defined with a dictionary meaning because it is a cultural term with a long history. I mean, Monopoly and Scrabble are games, but you can never call the people that play them gamers. Mobile gamers not gamers because no one, not even the majority of mobile gamers, consider it a platform to begin with. Not because of classism or superiority complex as some of you claim, but that is just the reality. It's all about the perception of the community. When you mention gaming, you rarely refer to the mobile platform. It is always the PC and the console platforms. They are really part of the subculture, so combined with the other factors, its negative sentiment is not surprising. And this comes from someone who used to like the platform but now hates it with passion.